The Maccabi was beyond my expectations because I really didn't know what to expect. The hospitality, the camaraderie with the other players from the other teams. Competition was very good. I support Maccabi USA because of the great experience that I had the 3 times that I went to Israel. If somebody else or others can have the great experiences that I have, then it's worth it all.
Maccabi USA has a special place in my heart as my first job out of school. We were in Ramat Gan Stadium and saw the opening ceremonies. And then 4 years later, I found myself marching in with the U.S. team. It really was life-changing in many ways. To realize that you share this heritage with all of these other people and athletes that you're with. And I think that's part of what makes Maccabi so special.
After I participated the first time in 1989, I got interested in the organization. On a personal basis, I love participating in the sports side. But what really motivates me to not just play, but to be a participant and also a contributor is what happens in Israel to all these young Jewish people who, many of whom are unaffiliated, and go to Israel and discover their Jewish roots and all of a sudden become Jewish again. I find that very exciting.
Learning about different Jewish cultures and seeing the sports, even though neither of us are wonderful athletes, we love to watch the sports and see America USA, Maccabi USA, win so many medals. It's a very positive way of building Jewish identity and and seeing Israel in a very positive light. Maccabi USA has really touched our hearts.
My involvement with Maccabi USA resonates with me because of the dual aspect of both sports and basketball in particular with the Jewish culture and my love of Israel. And when I think about the full circle that's happened in my life, from first hearing about the Maccabi at the age of 9 with my older brother who was my role model, and then having my children all be able to participate in the different games, just completes the circle for me.
I looked at it, I guess, more as the athletic participation when I first got involved. The enrichment program and the pre-camp showed that it's more to just athletics and how they were able to experience Israel. It starts out as sports and the competition, but you forget the accomplishments and you remember the friends.
I think the one thing about Maccabi is that it creates friendships and bonds. When you say Maccabi family, it really is.
When you're a part of Maccabi USA and you get to be a part of the American delegation, it's a great feeling. I think what happens is we talk about the family that Maccabi USA might be, so then when it's our own family as well and you can get them involved. To me, that's the ultimate of what Maccabi USA is and why it's so important. It's about sports, but it's more about the influence and the impact you can have on them.
I stayed involved with Maccabi USA for all this time because of the project itself and because of the people involved.
After the Maccabi, I continued on. I learned more. I went with my husband and I became Jewish. That's what Maccabi did for me.
Suzan and I both liked the idea of the kids and exposing them to Israel. It was more of what we got back rather than what we gave. That's really true.
Maccabi USA is important to me because it gives so many people the opportunity to travel and the opportunity to experience the games in different ways. The competition basically is almost secondary. I'm really do it for the love of the game and for the experiences with the people, but it's a wonderful opportunity, and the fact that they recognize you is just a plus.
Maccabi USA, it's so many different adjectives: enriching, life-altering, the ability for us to go well beyond sports, to further indoctrinate one into their own Jewish heritage, meeting, competing against, interacting with so many people from different countries, diverse backgrounds, though all with one commonality of being Jewish.
U.S. Committee Sports for Israel, now Maccabi USA, is really dear to my heart. As I look back on it now, some of the finest memories I have are the relationships that we made, the other people that were involved around the country that were involved with our organization. And it's just been a part of my life, probably one of the most important and most enjoyable parts of my life.